I paid $8 for this last item. There's 25 lures in the box. So that works out to 32 cents a piece. I thought that was a good deal. A lot of these are sizes I use. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me clean up a few of these and try to catch some fish with them. Several viewers commented that they'd like to see me give it a try, so I picked out 4. This one is a Super Vibrax spinner. Young Magdad caught a lot of trout on this brand. The ribbed bead under the bell was supposed to eliminate line twist and add fish-attracting vibration. This is a Panther Martin spinner. It has a uniquely shaped blade that rides on the shaft without a clevis. This one is a Little Cleo wiggle lure. I haven't fished with spoons much, so I thought it would be fun to try. This last one is a Abu Spinneren Reflex, made in Sweden. The shaft is smashed up at the hook, and the clevis also looks bent. I unintentionally picked 4 lures from 4 different countries. To keep from stabbing myself with the treble hooks, I cut a slot in a piece of thin cardboard. And taped over the hook. I used some fine steel wool to brighten the metal. The steel wool did a nice job, and I didn't stab myself. Chuck and I broke out the flits and shined them up. The Swedish spinner needed a new shaft. Here it is disassembled. I made a new shaft with my wire forming jig. I trimmed the tag end. I'm going to reassemble the spinner with a new clevis and solid brass beads. I used a nail to form the hoop for the hook. the body of the lure is used to secure the shaft. Okay, here's what the 4 lures looked like when I brought them home from the yard sale. And here they are now. The brass blade polished up nicely on the Super Vibrax. I painted the body of the Panther Martin with Flirt Alert.
Hey, Magdad.
I added a split ring to the little Clio spoon. I'm afraid the hole punched in the spoon may have sharp edges that will damage my line. And here's the spinner end with a new shaft, beads, and clevis. Before I took them fishing, I sharpened the hooks. Alright, I'm on the south branch of the Raritan River. And this spot right here, by that tree, is the first spot I like to stop and fish. It's usually good for a couple of trout in the spring. Maybe some redbreast and a smallmouth now. I'm going to start off with the Vibrax spinner. Alright, let's see if anything's biting. Trying to get into that water with the suds without going too far over. Got to get used to this lure too. Let's see. And get up a little bit. There we go. Let's try it now. Oh, still too short. Ooh, I had a little hit there. Try one more. See if I can get this right. Come on, Magdad. That's a little better. The lure's action seems pretty good. This is the next spot I want to try. The water's quite a bit deeper here, so I'm going to give that spoon a try. I got the spoon tied on. I should be able to cast clear across the stream with this. It's sort of heavy for this ultralight outfit I got. Alright, first cast with the spoon. Wow, that thing's heavy. Ooh, did I hook something? Oh, I thought I hooked something there for a minute. I think something had it and it came, oh no, wait, do it. No, something had it and came loose. All right, that's promising. Yeah, I can cast this clean across the stream. This spoon's heavy. I have to keep it moving kind of fast because I don't want it snagging the bottom. Oh, I think I hooked something. It's not small. Oh, it's pulling drag. Holy smokes. Something big. I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it yet. I'm kind of glad I brought my net at this point. Yeah, it's pulling drag. I hope we can get a look at it. I haven't seen it yet. It's a smallmouth. It's a big one. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, it is a smallmouth, and it is a big one. Like I said, good thing I got the net. See if I can land this thing. All right, buddy. All right. I don't want to wear you out too much. Why don't you come over here? Come on. Oh, he's hooked in the gill. That's why he fought so hard. All right. We got ourselves a big stream smallmouth. That might be close to the biggest smallmouth that I ever got out of this stream. He looks to be in good shape. Let me do a release. All right, guy. Get you some water. That is a nice looking smallmouth. All right, buddy. Take care. Bye-bye. Even though that bass was technically foul hooked, I decided to switch lures. I put on the yellow spinner. See how it does. We go cross stream here. Oh, looks like I got something. It's a small something, but it's a something. What do we got? Oh, look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look at that. So that's a little bit of a size difference, huh? I don't know if I even want to touch him. I might hurt him more touching him. He's going to shake himself off? Hold on there. I'll get you off, little guy. All right. Go back and grow up. I don't know if that thing wanted to eat the spinner or go out on a date with it. Oh, am I snagged? Oh, I don't want to lose the lure. That's a bummer. Well, let me see if I can't get it free. All right, let's have a moment of silence for that yellow spinner. I left it at the bottom of the river. I've got this Panther Martin on now. Let's see how it does. All right, here's where I'm going to be throwing that Panther Martin. I've had really good luck where this little creek enters the river and right underneath that tree. We'll see how we do this time. Let's give this Panther Martin a try. It's like a lot lighter. I got to get used to it. The last two lures I tried were relatively heavy. This one's a little bit smaller. We'll make a better second cast. There you go. Let's try not to lose this one, huh? I like to reach up into that inlet more. Whoa, not in the trees though. There, Magdad. Let's see how that does. Thought I'd have more action in this spot. This is usually a good spot for me. I think I've only had one real hit. And even that could have been in my imagination. Who knows? Okay, I got the Vibrax all brass sprinter on. I'll see if I can do any better with that. When I was a teenager, this shiny brass Vibrax spinner was my go-to for trout. Teenage Magdad caught a lot of trout on a little spinner like this. Oh, hello. I hooked something. Well, you look at that. Vibrax did the job. I'll try to get some pictures of this one for you. That's a cute little stream bass. Let's get back in the water. All right, thanks for biting, buddy. All right, I got the Panther Martin tied back on. Hopefully, I don't lose it like I lost that yellow spinner. That'd be a bummer. Let's see how we do. This lure is a lot lighter. It's going to run a lot more shallow, so hopefully it means I'm not going to lose it. This stream usually has a lot of redbreast in it. I usually pick a few of them up in each hole, and I haven't come across any yet. It's the beginning of July. I mean, usually the redbreast are out by then. Unless maybe they're spawning. It could be it, I don't know. About ready to give up on this Panther Martin. I mean, it looks like it should work. A nice bright brass blade. Some red on it. I got the spoon back on. Let's see how it does this time. Oh, I think I have a fish. Oh yeah, we got something. There you go. I hooked something. See what kind of something I hooked. Man, that hit pretty hard for a little redbreast. There you go. You see that in the camera? Hope that focuses up nice for you. I'll try to get a picture of it too. All right, there it goes. That little redbreast really smacked that spoon. Felt like it was something bigger there for the first half second. So you gotta sneak down in there some more. Oh, I think I hooked something. There we go. I got something. What we got here? Oh, another redbreast. Wow, look at the size of this thing. We're definitely gonna have some pictures of this. This must be full of eggs or something. Maybe it's on a... Look at the size of this thing. Look at the belly. Can you see that? I'm gonna get some pictures of this one. Look at the belly on this fish. Look at the size of the belly on that. I wonder if that's full of eggs. Huh, I don't know. The belly on that redbreast makes me think that maybe they are spawning right now. That's why they're not hitting as hard. A couple more casts of the spoon. I might put that shiny brass vibrax spinner back on. Hit upstream a little. Got a hit. Well, maybe I'm not getting rid of the spoon. There you go. Another redbreast. This one's got a full belly too. Look at the belly on that fish. Hold it up so you can see it. Look at the belly on that fish. Yeah, I think they're getting ready to spawn. I got that shiny brass vibrax spinner tied back on. And I just moved upstream slightly. Still in that same bigger spot. Let's see how we do. All right. I bumped a log. Oh, I got something. Let's see what it is. Oh, it's fighting pretty hard. Whatever it is. Oh, look at that. July. It's July, and I caught a trout. Check it out. I'm gonna take this one over the bank. How about that? 1st of July, and I caught a trout. He's bleeding pretty bad. He's going to come home with me. First of July, and I caught a trout. Glad I brought the creel. He took that spinner pretty deep. Was bleeding pretty bad. Probably wasn't going to survive, so I got a buddy in work that takes the trout from me, so he'll enjoy it. All right, I'm back at that spot near the car where I started. I'll make a few casts with this shiny brass Vibrax. Give it a shot. One more cast. Make it a good one, Magdad. All right. Can't complain about that cast. All right, we're done. So I ended up catching 3 smallmouth bass, 3 red-breast sunfish, and 1 stocked rainbow trout. Luckily, I took these photos before I went fishing. I left the yellow spinneran at the bottom of the stream. I had fun cleaning up these old lures and taking them fishing. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. There's a lot more old lures in this box. Let me know if you want me to clean some more up and try them out on the stream.